landscape outside the arena. It's another beautiful sunny day in Los Angeles. Welcome to Thursday Night Basketball on 2K Sports. Glad to have you along. With Grant Hill and Steve Smith, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce is our reporter. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Peyton in at the 1. And for the Clippers, MP outside. Oh, they get a hand on it. Ball with a steal. And they're on the break. Deflected. And he's able to get it back. Here's Chambers. Defended by Griffin. Ball with a steal. Griffin left side. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile 1 block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
Peyton against Paul. Pass to O'Neal. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This is legit showmanship right here. I mean, I'm a huge fan of the tomahawk there.
That's more than just getting 2 points. That was sending a clear message. Leonard against MP. Leonard on the take. And the dunk by Leonard.
Wow, with that strength, if Kawhi wants to drive it, there's not much you can do to stop him.
And here's MP from outside. Second shot opportunity, and he lays it up and in.
Have to take care of the defensive boards better than that.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now Los Angeles with it. Not going to go that time. Good D by Peyton. MP against Leonard. O'Neal.
What a read by MP. Sees the D out of position, makes the feed, and creates a wide open bucket.
Just over a minute and a half in. Here's Paul. They get the rebound. Tipped. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Green against Griffin. 5 on the clock. Paul for 3. Sinks it from distance.
Dialed in from deep. I love watching Chris Paul read defenses and take what they give him.
Pass to MP. From deep 3-point range. No good that time. And Los Angeles the other way now. Griffin drives in. And Griffin slams it in.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. On the wing, MP. Leonard defending. Outside Durant. Here's O'Neal. Goes back up. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. O'Neal's got 8 points.
In case anyone was wondering, this is what it looks like when you're in the zone. He hasn't missed one all quarter.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played.
They must have fallen asleep defensively. How else do you explain an easy dunk right off the inbounds pass?
4-3. Got a hand on it. To the paint. Here's Free. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
They swipe it. Here's Brand. O'Neal pulls it in. O'Neal's got 4 rebounds now. Pass to Barry. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. And that one is stuffed right through.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, BA.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile 1 block.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
In transition, here they come. Leonard gets the bucket. All right, let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the heat turned all the way up in this first half.
One thing I've also noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off turnovers.
There's 53 seconds left now in the first quarter. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Ross. That's his first foul of the game. There's 45 seconds left in the first. Pass to Free. Just 4 to shoot. Puts it up from 15. And it won't go. His first miss. He's 2 of 3 now. To the inside. Ball. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Here's Harper. It's deflected. And they're able to recover. Here's Jordan. Pass to Barry. One second left. Oh, he got it up in time, but it wouldn't fall for him. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The Los Angeles Clippers up 3. And we'll get things started in the second quarter when we return. It's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
You know this, the team that dictates the pace typically rules the roost. We see that here early on.
Here's Nixon. Brown with the steal. Terrence Ross is out there with Jeff Green. And it's Gill in a two-guard. Outside, Brown from behind the arc. Unable to get that one. Here's McGetty, guarded by Ross. Misses off the right iron. Right side, Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
A little undersized at the 4, but he can get off the ground.
Here's Harper. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Nixon. Oh, Green with a block. Here's Gill. Can't get the go-ahead bucket. Now Los Angeles with it. Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. Down low. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
That's what Griffin is known for best, his unreal vertical, which allows him to go over defenders.
The three, Durant. The shot misses. And Los Angeles the other way now. MP's checked in for Gill.
Substitution for the away team, MP.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Tipped away. Oh, stolen by Payton. Here's Durant. And it's slammed in by Durant.
You know, people underestimate the speed of Durant. He gets up court quickly.
And KD always in the debate over who's the top dog in this league.
And what's interesting is he doesn't really want any part of that discussion. He said, one thing I told myself, don't worry about who people say is the best player. Blocking out distractions is key to achieving greatness.
Now here's Durant. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. To the middle. Oh, powered down with both hands.
Wonderful find by Paul. This offense relies on him to make those kind of plays.
Quarter two and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Outside Durant. Outside Payton. Right side Green. Outside Durant. From deep. Durant with another miss.
And he's having an ugly quarter from the field. It seems really frustrated.
Here's Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And that's gotta hurt. A turnover for a free run at the rim.
And now we know who has the momentum.
But the truth is, those type of plays are going to happen. You just have to regroup mentally and get back to work.
Payton. And that one is hammered home.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Critical part of the game. You have to be flexible. You have to be able to adjust what you're doing.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. A minute 50 left in the second period.
That's a foul he wanted to avoid, and he definitely doesn't want to pick up his third before the half.
1:46 left in the first half. Good on the bucket. Paul's got 5 now.
Their offense is really humming right now, and it's because of the beautiful ball distribution.
Rob. Inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
Right side Durant. The 3. Offensive board. 1:10 left in the second quarter. Into the lane. And the powerful one-handed slam.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Down low. Outside Payton. Here's MP. Here's O'Neal. Oh, he goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what they need to mount a comeback. Now here's Paul. He's got 5. Leonard for 3. Durant pulls it in.
Just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. From deep, MP. That's good. And so Durant with the assist. And now it's just a 2-point Los Angeles lead.
What concentration from MP at the arc. Just drilling his shot.
MP's gone 1 for 3 from deep tonight. Here's Leonard. Ooh, and Leonard throws it down.
Bad idea leaving him open. He needs more defensive attention, not less.
And here's MP from outside. Back to O'Neal. With 1 on the clock. He can't get that one to fall. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. The Los Angeles Clippers, they lead by 4. And we'll be back with you shortly. We've got second half action for you. And if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. And it's Kevin Durant with the foul. That's his first foul. And we've got to see that sensational mobile 1 block again.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
Ball against Payton. Pass to Griffin. To the inside. Leonard. And the layup is good off the glass. Leonard's got 8 points.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
They've got MP, and it's Durant in at the 3. The dunk with a foul on top of it. So strong.
Just such a terrific dunker.
Man, born to fly, that's for sure. Los Angeles with it. It's a three-point game. And down it goes. Jam that one home.
Great find by Leonard. When the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
Cans it with nobody near him. Now it's a 7-point Los Angeles lead.
Terrific game plan coming out of halftime. A perfect 3 for 3 from the field.
Here's Durant. Can't hit that one. And Los Angeles the other way now. Out to Leonard for three. And the three-pointer goes. Leonard's got 7 now in this quarter.
They haven't missed a beat coming out of the locker room. A perfect 4 for 4.
Without question, Kawhi Leonard displaying his skills today.
You know, he's been a one-man wrecking crew down low. His consistent scoring has dictated the pace of this game. We'll see if they decide to front him, bring a quick double, or maybe even both to try to slow him down.
Here's Peyton. Pass to Gill. Knocked loose. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. That one falls.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
It's been tremendous job of play calling and execution. They just continue to increase this lead.
Now here's Peyton. Outside Ross to stop the run. On target from range. Ross has gotten himself on the board with a three there.
When he gets a good look at the basket, Ross has no problem drilling a three.
Boy, this offense has been dynamic and diversified.
Just everyone sharing the ball and sharing the load makes you difficult to defend. Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
What it was, they are getting better shots, which has gotten them into a rhythm, and they're knocking down everything.
Here's Fall. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. Blake Griffin picks one up.
Shooting one.
Now Los Angeles with it. Green covering. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And the defense knows he's relentless. You have to try and match that intensity.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Shot from the low post is good. He's got 6.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
Green finds Ross. There's the triple. Fall. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
He really gets in perfect position for the follow. Just a terrific read.
Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Ross passes to Peyton. And he didn't get quite enough under that one. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
A minute 9 left in the third quarter. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. He's off on the first. And he's good on the second. Here's Free. Give him 8. MP's checked in for Peyton.
17 foul. Checking in for the away team, MP.
.103 left in the third quarter of the game.
Away team foul. Kevin Durant.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for Los Angeles.
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they haven't missed a beat on the fast break in either half tonight.
It's stolen away. In transition, here they come. Here's Free. He got a piece of it. MP outside. Outside, Brown. This one for 3. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Brown's got his first 3 points of the game.
And their perimeter shooting numbers have been up since the start of the second half.
Pass to Manning. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his first personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for your home team. Free throw for Danny Manning. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
MP outside. The 3 is up. Here's Fall.
Wait a second.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. Good.
It's a shot we don't see a lot anymore, but Kawhi is an old school player, still using that mid-range jumper.
1 second left. He's off on that one. And so it's Kawhi Leonard making highlights for the Clippers. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Brown passes to MP. And a miss there on the triple. Now Los Angeles with it. They've got Kevin Durant, and it's Brown in at the point. Leonard, good.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
Here's Barry. Blocked. It's a one-on-one situation. Can't get it to drop. Brown with some nice D. With the fadeaway. Barry misses. Here's Brand.
Away team foul. Jack Miller. That's his first personal foul. First 2 fouls.
On defense, the visiting team. They trail by 16. Pass to Leonard. Over MP. Leonard can't get it to go. On the wing, Durant. On the take. And it's slammed in by Durant.
Slashing in for the hammer, KD, showing how to punish the rim.
Now here's Paul. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And I love how he's pushing the tempo and creating for others. He does this game in and game out. Incredible.
You know what it is? It's his creativity. That's making this engine run.
Now here's Brown. Three-pointer off the mark. Outside Paul. And Griffin slams it in.
I mean, on those alley-oop plays from Blake Griffin, you can't give him room to take off.
Griffin's gone 4 of 5 from the floor. Just the one miss. Here's Barry. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Great job on the back end of the play.
Yep, finished with both hands, making sure of it. And here's Paul. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
And it boils down to the question. Toughness. One team showing it, the other allowing itself to be bullied.
He drops it from range.
Great vision there from Ross to find the open man.
Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Ross. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team.
So it's the home team now. The lead is 15. And there's a whistle. That goes on Terrence Ross. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
These calls can be so difficult for officials to make.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Here's a 3 from Paul. Gets the 3 ball to go. Paul's got 5 points in the quarter.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answer each other from range.
Green covering. Leonard outside. And it's all from 3-point range. Outside Ross. The shot that time not on target. Oh, solid D from Leonard. Payton against Paul. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. Here's Ross. And there's the rejection. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the 4th quarter. Here's Griffin. And Griffin slams it in.
A power finish there as he breaks out the tomahawk.
You could feel the shake after that.
Good.
Here's O'Neal. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
We've got 1:13 left in the 4th quarter. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
We've got 1:08 left in the 4th quarter. Pass to O'Neal. Now here's Ross. Here's the 3. It's hauled in by Brand. Now Paul. The shot from 20 feet out. Boy, clanks that one off the back iron and it falls.
This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
and he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
And you've seen they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Hanging on the rim, just showing off.
That's how you extend the glory right there. Payton passes to Ross. The three. No luck on that one. Now Los Angeles with it. They lead by 24, their biggest margin. Paul against Payton. Paul with it. And so the home crowd treated to a win. We saw two different teams tonight. One played